Hello Chelsea fans, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Chelsea's first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Chelsea are set for another transitional period after sacking Graham Potter, and recently axed Bayern Munich boss Julian Nagelsmann could be at the heart of it. The 35-year-old has emerged as the leading contender to replace Potter, after the club's American owners finally lost faith in the English manager, announcing the decision to fire him on Sunday evening. Nagelsmann has also been linked with the vacant position at Tottenham, after the North London club parted ways with Antonio Conte, though it's unclear whether the young manager will want to return to the dugout so soon after losing his job at Bayern. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Chelsea. Thanks. Continuing. The German is viewed by many at Stamford Bridge as the strongest candidate to replace Potter, though, and Sportsmail understands initial contact, through intermediaries, has already taken place. Despite spending a whopping £323 million in the January transfer window, signing both Enzo Fernandez and Mykhailo Mudryk, further acquisitions will certainly be made over the summer. And Nagelsmann, if he is to take over, could have a very different side to play with next season. Julian Nagelsmann has emerged as the leading contender to replace Graham Potter at Chelsea. Potter was sacked by Chelsea on Sunday with the London club sat 11th in the Premier League. One move already in place is the signing of RB Leipzig forward Christopher Nkunku, who is set to join Chelsea this summer, though no official announcement has yet been made. Nkunku has scored 12 goals in 18 games in the Bundesliga this season and would add significantly to what has been a limp Chelsea attack in recent months. He also played under Nagelsmann at RB Leipzig, which would certainly help him adapt to a new league. Nagelsmann could turn to another former player of his in RB Leipzig centre-back Josko Gvardiol. There is competition aplenty for the 21-year-old, though, with Liverpool and Manchester City also in the race to sign him this summer. Gvardiol could sit next to veteran Thiago Silva in central defence, with Ben Chilwell and Reece James alongside them in a 4-2-3-1 formation that Nagelsmann often opts for. Nagelsmann would have a decision to make regarding his goalkeeper, though, with both Edouard Mendy and Kepa Arrizabalaga receiving criticism this season. Having smashed the British transfer record to sign Enzo Fernandez, the 22-year-old will surely start in midfield next season. Who sits alongside him is more unclear, but the Blues will hope N'Golo Kanté can slot back into the side after returning from injury. RB Leipzig defender Josko Gvardiol could reunite with Nagelsmann at Chelsea next season. Christopher Nkunku is set to join Chelsea this summer, will add some much-needed attacking threat. Undeniably, though, Chelsea's biggest issue this season has been their lack of goals. The Blues have conceded only 30 this season, a statistic bettered only by Arsenal, Manchester City and Newcastle. They have scored just 29, however, fewer than any side in the top 10, fewer even than relegation-threatened Leeds and Leicester. They have struggled without a recognized striker, and though Inter Milan loanee Romelu Lukaku could return to Stamford Bridge, a new striker will surely be Chelsea's top priority this summer. Napoli's Victor Osimhen is the dream ticket, but Sportsmail understands Chelsea want to sell a few players first before looking at his price tag. The 24-year-old, who is Serie A top scorer this season with 21 goals in 23 games, has refused to rule out a summer exit, though Arsenal and Manchester United are also linked. Sportsmail also understands Chelsea are interested in Atalanta striker Rasmus Højlund. Word has it that Chelsea invited Atalanta chairman Antonio Percassi to their recent Champions League tie with Borussia Dortmund at Stamford Bridge, and Højlund's availability was among the topics of conversation. Atalanta wants £60 million for the 20-year-old, who has scored 5 goals in his 2 starts for Denmark and is shaping to be a huge star. United are well aware of him, as are title-chasing Arsenal. Full Chelsea 11. As pictured below, 4-2-3-1. Kepa Arrizabalaga, Reece James, Thiago Silva, Josko Gvardiol, Ben Chilwell, Enzo Fernandez, N'Golo Kanté, Christopher Nkunku, João Felix, Raheem Sterling, Rasmus Højlund. Put your opinion in the comments, as it is very important for Chelsea. I update you at any time with the latest news from Chelsea.